Oh, hi. Welcome back to Spoiler Corner with Harrison, the Booze and Buffy companion show in which I, Harrison, will talk about all the spoilery things I can't talk about in the regular podcast because we are spoiler free. Welcome to season 2. I'm so excited to be diving into season 2 with you all. It's such a good season. It is probably, I think, my second favorite season. I try not to talk about my opinions of certain things on the future things on the regular podcast, just because I want Tyler and any unspoiled listeners to go in it with fresh eyes. But fuck it, this is Spoiler Corner. So my favorite season is season 5, but I really, really love season 2. It's really spectacular. I'm really excited to get into the season arc of the show with Spike and Drusilla coming up soon, and of course Angelus. So yeah, it's all gonna be great stuff. But right now we're focusing on the premiere, season 2, episode 1, When She Was Bad. So one of the first little bits I want to mention is Snyder has a line referring to Buffy. He smells expulsion and possibly jail. Of course, at the end of this season, Buffy's actions, well, not her actions, but the actions around Buffy will cause her to be expelled, which will become a minor arc in the beginning of season 3, as well as to be wanted for the murder of Kendra. Spoiler alert, Kendra's going to show up pretty soon. And of course, we'll also have an arc in it's not really an arc, an episode in season 6, where Buffy wants to turn herself in after she believes she has murdered a person. And even as early as this season, Buffy will be suspected for the murder of the robot Ted. So just a lot of little foreshadowing there. This episode features a brief appearance from Hank Summers, Buffy's dad, in what will be his last actual physical in-person appearance on the show. Dean Butler, who plays Hank, will appear 2 more times in The Weight of the World, in a fake memory that we see in Buffy's head after the birth of Dawn, and hallucinations from Buffy in Normal Again. But we shan't see him in the present, in real life. He's going to become a bit of an absent father. This episode also features an attempted resurrection of the Master. It fails, but we're going to see a successful vampire resurrection with Darla in the first season finale of Angel, which is one of my favorite plot points, is Darla's return. I just think she gets such great character development that she didn't get on Buffy proper. So that's fun. Clearly they use a different resurrection spell than the one that was going to be used here, since Buffy is not involved in that at all, and she should have been. She was close to Darla when she died. We'll also get a revivification of Spike at the beginning of season 5 after his sacrifice in the series finale, and an angel's return from hell. Even I guess you could quibble on whether he was actually dead or just in a different dimension, but there is a line in this episode where Buffy, in her Bitka phase, challenges Angel to a fight. Who's going to win if they fight? Well, we're going to find out in the finale, becoming part 2, when Buffy fights Angelus, and the answer is Buffy. Comes close, but she kicks his ass. And, of course, the big takeaway from this episode is we have this little arc of Buffy's depression, her PTSD, based around her death and subsequent resuscitation in the season 1 finale, which is going to be a huge theme we are going to see in season 6, for better or for worse. I feel like a lot of people are going to have very, very strong opinions about that when we get there. But so this kind of like is a little bit of mini foreshadowing for that longer depression arc in season 6. All right, well, that's all I have for you today, but I'll be back next week with Some Assembly Required. Until then, go slay and be gay. Bye.